Alright, so I wasn't gonna record or anything, but I found this game. It's Lovecraftian, from what I've seen, like trailers and stuff, and this is the demo. I wasn't gonna record or anything, but I booted the game up and I heard this menu music and I was like, oh shit, this shit kinda slaps. So maybe the game is fire? Let me record some gameplay, in case my reactions are worth recording. Because this could be fire. This could be clean. Anyway, in 1960, M gets a call from his brother Edward asking for help. He needs a family heirloom, an ancient mask, to solve his journalistic investigation. M travels to Agara to give it to him, but his brother doesn't show up at the meeting. Worried about what might have happened to Edward, M follows his brother's trail. Let me change the cadence of my voice to fit horror some more. I've been playing too much trails. My voice, the pitch has been too high. M follows his brother's trail, which leads him to an old, abandoned church. Find your brother. That's a hell of a OBJ. Yo, what is good, Vera? I'd rather not fight Mog right now. Definitely don't want to go to Mogwood. So, I'll ignore you. Is it E? Okay, I can't leave or go back to my yellow car. Very specific, brother. Until I find my brother Edward. That's how humans talk, right? Yeah, my yellow car. As if I have more. The sculpture of that woman has a mask similar to the one my brother asked me to get in order to solve his case. Why would my family have such a sinister mask? I don't know what exactly defines sinister, but that mask, it do be a little sinister. This is my brother's motorbike. He would have never left it without good reason. This confirms my suspicions that my brother Edward can't be far away. I don't know, he would have never have left it without good reason? It seems like he lacks good fucking reason leaving a motorbike in this hallway. What are you doing? I'm playing on controller. What's wrong with you? It looks like the map of a controller. The painting is signed by Drop of Pixel. Okay then. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Run shift. Say less. Light. Ambience is pretty dope right now. Graphics obviously aren't amazing, but like fidelity wise and texture wise, but the ambiance is clean right now. Like, it works. Q to heal, full health, run, shift, reload R, so there's gonna be some gunfire. I don't like gunfire in my Lovecraftian style games, but we'll give it a solid try regardless. I ain't hating. Attack is left click, zoom is right click, and look around is, yeah, obviously. I have gamed before. So I am playing in complete darkness, headphones on, full ambience for myself. I want to walk backwards just to see if the door closes shut behind me, or if that thing moves at all. Nah. Right. I'm very, I play very differently when I play horror games or ambience-driven games. I pay attention to all the... I can't walk on that board? Okay, developers. Keep out of King's Palace. It is locked. It's an old lock with... It should stay on a little longer. With a fairly simple mechanism, you might be able to open it with an old key. The message, keep out of King's Palace, seems to be written in blood. What kind of sinister warning is that? Blood definitely looks like marker in this case. The bed and room are dirty and dusty. There are traces of blood and they look fresh. Traces? I would call this more than traces personally. I put an old key in the monster's hand in the skull room. Watch out for the cursed tool in the drawer under the yellow sign. This room is a sample of his lies and his powerful ego or edge? Powerful edge. don't know what that means. An old key in the monster's hand. Okay, I mean, that sounds like it's for a puzzle. We have to put an old key somewhere eventually. Watch out for the curse tool. Huh. We will take that out momentarily. Out of his hands, I mean. If that key is for this door, I will be upset. That is one of the things that I find the most annoying in game design. Okay, my flashlight ran out. The key is... Oh no, I used the water on the fire. Key is still too hot and I can't get it. Those... That's... I guess they're just introducing puzzle mechanics to me, I guess. Looking at these charred bones, I doubt they're my brothers. The skeleton doesn't have the same build or size as Edward. The reason I am upset about what just happened is because, like, it's a single room puzzle that isn't complex, right? Like, it's just tedium. You pick up a pile of water, you throw it on fire, and then you wait in a random amount of time. It's very strange. I guess it's, you know... I don't know, mechanically strange to me. Seems like a waste of my time. But I've always found tedious stuff like that a waste. I expected that door to close, by the way. I didn't expect it to open again, though. I will say. I know shift is run, I'm purposely not running. Underworld Dreams. The False King. Trial Edition. Lovecraftian games are not big on jump scares. They're big on ambiance. So I'm not expecting to be jump scared. That being said, flashlight mechanics, ever since Amnesia: The Dark Descent. Ooh, what is that? Ever since... I mean, this is really cool. Just ambiance-wise. I mean, obviously this is a dead body. I guess it's human. Kind of hard to tell with textures. That looks like a statue of an elder god. But yeah, you know, Lovecraftian, you know, media thematically / in general is not about, you know, jump scares and, you know, frightening the consumer. I didn't say cheap scares, mind you, because I don't know what defines a cheap scare. What makes a jump scare cheap? It performs exactly its intended purpose, which is to alert the consumer and surprise them. A large red rhomboid crystal, what? Is embedded in the door. Okay, I guess that's relevant. Yeah, okay, that one's green. So maybe the key that I picked up just now is for all green crested doors, and we gotta find another one for the bed. Start here. Again, I don't expect to be jump scared right now. So if I am jump scared, I will be, like, a little shocked. In terms of, like, my reaction, I will probably flinch. That's not a goatee, that's chin hair. Or that's tentacles. Who is that? Is that... That's not Nikola Tesla, is it? Find out. Browser, Google. Nikola Tesla. No. No, definitely not. I don't know who that is. Is that... I don't... Oh yeah, I was gonna say, maybe it's H.P. Lovecraft, but H.P. Lovecraft does not look like that. Maybe it's that other author. Maybe it's, you know, just some random fucking dude. Some random prominent historical figure that I don't know about because... NA education, NA education. plus because I'm uncultured, and Memento Mori. So Memento Mori is something that is thematically, I heard something past that door, something that is thematically designed to remind you of death. It is supposed to, what is this? That was an eye that just opened. That is a blinking eye. This is so fucking cool. Okay. The turnaround, the music is amping up. I still don't expect a jump scare. Appreciate that. That is really fucking cool. That is really fucking cool. I'm big time into this game right now. Boards block the door. Although they are securely fastened, they seem flimsy. Maybe they can be broken somehow. Ever heard of hands? The flashlight has no range. That almost looked like the corridor changed. The corridor changed. I don't want to interact with this quite yet. If you wish to pass through the palace gates, your shepherd skills you must demonstrate. First, you must gather the king's beasts and keep them in a good state. When the first sun rises in the east, at least it settles on a final location, the king's beasts will cross the palace forest. When the second sun appears in the west, the motherfucker. And so when the door opens and the pale mask passes through the palace, the children of Carcosa will awaken. The pale mask is the Avari mask in the beginning. But we have one of those as well, yeah, because he said he brought one for his brother. I suppose I am the pale mask then. King's beasts will cross the palace forests. When the second sun appears in the west, the king's beasts will eat from the palace gardens. When the twin suns emerge, the king's beasts will drink from the lake hall. I'm not entirely sure what all of that means right now. Doesn't move. It seems that a golden gargoyle isn't needed. I'm amazed that you parsed that out in half a second, dog. This main character is a genius. Didn't expect that to actually work. Okay, so this was the default state. Does anything change on the others? Green, red, green, red, green, red. Okay, I'm gonna leave it default for now. I don't feel like moving it. Oh, I see how he knew a golden gargoyle was needed, because this one has all 3 gargoyles on it and functions. The other 2 only have 2 and they don't function. Okay, understandable. It's an old tape recorder. If I had a tape, I could save my progress. Save is not available in this demonstration. Okay, there's no saving in this demo. Are saves gonna be gated behind tape? Tapes? Also, what year is it? Tapes? That seems like some Kingdom Come Deliverance saving nonsense, and I'm against that because it's bad. So before we go in there, where the noises are coming from, could come in here. What the hell? Luckily, it's not Edward. The person seems to have died recently, though. The marks suggest that the cause of death wasn't natural. I could have fucking told you that shit. You have a gun? Got a key? Do I want to pick up the gun? Like, obviously in your head, you're like, you pick up the gun because you have to defend yourself. But from a gameplay mechanic standpoint, if I don't pick up the gun, whatever is supposed to be chasing me shouldn't start chasing me yet. Assuming something will start chasing me. Because I haven't triggered the gun event. I'll pick that up later. Probably when we go through that door. Probably why that door is fucking... Also, when we move that gargoyle to red, we could probably open this door. But also, probably why the gun is right next to that other door, because you hear the monster. Like... I mean, that's straight up just Cthulhu. One of the gargoyles is locked there. In the closet, there seems to be something very interesting, but the ropes prevent me from opening the door. I need something sharp to cut them with. Alright. So we have two options. We grab the gun and we go in the door with that feature. Also, the eye. Was the eye over here? No. It was another passage. Or we come back here with the red jewel. Also, dog, your sprint speed is ass. You are slow. You are not gonna make it through this mansion. This dungeon, this palace, whatever the fuck. You're simply not. You're way too slow. Okay, so that sound is me trying to interact with something without there being an interactable. Now, not grabbing the gun might also be a mistake here. Actually, it's probably definitely a mistake. They obviously... Huh. Okay, that didn't work, actually. Why is that? These are silver gargoyles, these are golden gargoyles, and these are green gargoyles, right? So hear me out. Hear me out, just wait a second till I get back. The door we can open, it was a green diamond, but it was also... Dun, 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 dun. I mean, that looks gold, actually. I was gonna say it's surrounded by a silver border, but that's not really silver. Yeah, they very much seem like the same exact color. So, I don't know. I am just dumb. Maybe... Nah, I don't know. This has green, blue, and red. That one's missing red, that one's missing blue. Maybe it's because all of the greens are present in this room, so we can open green doors as long as we have the key. We also picked up another key, hold up. Maybe that's for the drawer back in the room we came from. It's not for this. What do you mean it's locked from the other side? Bro. How fat your hands, dog? Just slip them in there, man. How about locked from the other side? Your sprint speed is dumb slow, which makes me think this is not gonna be action-packed much at all, which is good. That's a cool-ass looking knife. Okay, yeah, this is definitely not gonna be action-packed, because this action is ass. This is not fluent. Like fluid, not fluent. I'm not trying to speak a language. But we got a knife, you know, always feel safer with a weapon in the hands. There's no like madness meter or anything, but maybe there's no meters in this game in general for immersion, in which case I'm for it. Right. It's time for us to grab that gun and head in through this door. Actually, maybe it wasn't a gun. It was ammo. Okay. Yeah, the reason I second guessed whether it was a gun is because we just got the knife. I don't know why they would give us this extremely cool looking knife, by the way, right after presenting a gun to us. Now, this eye is extremely cool. Alright, let's move forward. I'm assuming this is going to be a short demo, by the way. I mean, I hear you. Can't open it. I guess I break this? No. I guess I probably go tear that rope, huh? Point. Hydra, you should really try the boards before you go to the rope. True, but I don't operate on efficiency. I operate on logic. And logically, I should make the most efficient play and try the boards just in case. But also, I mean, knife, sharp object, rope. Yeah. Surprisingly. So we just got the blue gargoyle. Theoretically, that now allows us to open blue doors, but I don't think I've seen a blue door. Sounds like it left the door. Yeah, I thought so. It's very slow. Not really too scary, whatever it is. I mean, that angle made it look very racist. That shit looked like it was Justin Trudeau and blackface, dog. Like, that shit was not okay for a moment. Put him around. He's creepy looking. He's for sure creepy looking. And if he gets a random burst of speed, that shit will shock the hell out of me. But otherwise, I'm just gonna peace the hell out. Go a little slow, man. There's no reason to go back to the gargoyle room. Presume. Oh, wait, no. I probably have to open a blue door past this door. So I gotta place the gargoyle. What's this one? And then run here. This door is presumably open now. Interesting. Quite. I don't want to put myself in a dead end, but I don't really think I have options. Is there a blue door here? Alright, I'm gonna have to fight this dude now. You throwing down, Doug? Okay. I mean, interesting. Okay. It's for both. Once again, I am a fool. This crystal skull cannot be picked up. It seems to be tightly held in place by some kind of ancient mechanism. There's someone on the floor. It looks like they died violently because their body has burns on it and some of their body parts have been cut off. What the hell is happening in this damn church? Personally, I don't think we need this to be an interactable and, you know, with associated text. It's very clear what happened to this man and or woman. Here lie the remains of the man who was marked by the king, the great Pater A. Amorous, serving as the avatar of his majesty in this earthly palace. Only the one who returns the head with the mark of the king may to leave with his majesty's skull, and then be able to open the door that makes it possible to something Carcosa. So I noticed a typo there, but, you know, indie devs, small-time game, I'll forgive them. Makes it possible to cross the bridge to the real Carcosa. So I guess we're in a fake place right now. But yeah, you know, this is environmental storytelling. This doesn't need to be interactable. With, like, an explanation. For me, personally. Now, do I have to turn all of these to, let's say, blue? Or will only open if the mechanism below is activated. Let's try all red, see what happens. I mean, I don't think this will allow me to open the door. Because... I mean, what do I really know, right? It probably will let me open the door. All 3 gargoyles are open now. Are connected now. This door is locked. That door is locked. Presumably this door is locked because it's locked from the other side. Either the eye must have changed, or the door with those noises that we were hearing must have opened. Yeah. That's all still the same. Go take a look at the eye. Pop and home slice. And that is really cool. That is insanely cool. Ah, fucking... Huh. So it's a puzzle and I'm too stupid to figure it out. Let's see. You're golden. Sure. This started green. The default state was green. Okay. Keep them in a good state. Sure, I'm assuming I did that. The first sun rises in the east. The king's beast will be able to cross the palace forest. The second sun appears in the west. The palace gardens. Twin suns. I wish that text lingered a little bit longer. East. What the hell, man? I gotta stay right by you, dog? Okay. Green on the right. Blue in the middle, red on the left. I mean, I think that's correct. Let's invert. That noise. Let's invert green and red. I see. I think there are different solutions that open different doors, maybe. Also, I hear you. Don't get it twisted. What the hell was that? You're not particularly scary. So let me reread this one more time. You put green on both sides and blue in the middle. Forests green. Eat from gardens green. Drink blue. Okay, I see. So there was never a red. That was a bait. So it's just the one door. I just assumed all the colors needed to be used, when that was not the case. This is some fucking sick ambiance. This is some absolutely sick ambiance. I like this a lot. Hold up. No. What? What? Yes. Janky. What the hell? My player is still performing actions in the pause menu. This is the Elden Ring of horror games, the Dark Souls of horror games. No pausing. This is fucking sick as hell. Only the one who offers blood in the sacrificial chalice will be worthy of obtaining the yellow sign. More ammo. There's a hole carved in the stone and a hook protruding from it. Given its size, a head or something similar could fit into it. I should call her. Okay. Can't interact with these. You bled? Why are you bleeding? Did I cut myself for blood? No. Why is this thing bleeding? Very interesting. I appreciate, by the way, that the monsters aren't super annoying to deal with so far. And it's just kind of just like chill crawling pace, pushing towards you, using the darkness for the ambiance, using the music for the ambiance, the hallways, the fucking feeling of claustrophobia. It invokes such thematic horror without making you jump into fear in, like, again, not in a way that's cheap, but in a way that I find unengaging. This, on the other hand, is so much cool shit everywhere I look. Every fucking where I look. The Providence? I mean, that's H.P. Lovecraft. That's straight up just H.P. Lovecraft. Is the Providence one of his short stories? No. I've read all his short stories, but that was such a long time ago, I don't really remember. I mean, I've read the entire collection. Hydra! He's a racist. How can you possibly support him? First of all, dog, all those white folks pre-1940s racist, dog. Every single one of them. Believe that. Best to believe that shit. But also, I don't know. I don't really support him. I probably torrented the entire collection, to be honest. It's locked. There's a strange yellow sign painted on the door. The man's got talent, dog. The man's got talent for cosmic horror. I mean, I guess he literally created the term. Or, you know, defined the term through his work. What the hell? What's that beating? Huh. Is it coming from beyond this door? I think so. It feels like it's coming from my right headset. I didn't see this door. Did I try this one? What the fuck? Man? Can I break you? Oh, I can press control. What the hell? I didn't expect that to work at all. That does not seem intuitive. I guess it's a little intuitive, considering I did it pretty quickly. I'll pick up that gun in a bit. The picking up of a gun, though, implies probably the existence of faster enemies. Because if all the enemies were at the pace of that first one, I could just slash them all up. Shelves full of old, moldy books almost falling apart, consumed by time. Most of them are about dark and forbidden subjects. They got manga here? Bro, everything about this is hitting all my how do I switch back to the knife? What the fuck? Scared my goddamn self. How do I switch back to the knife? God damn it, you can't pause. Oh, there we go. Scroll wheel. Sensible. Logical. Just like almost every other game in the history of... That's fucking cool as shit. Scared the fuck out of me. Or like surprised the fuck out of me. The cool as shit. Are you an enemy? Like, are you gonna hit me if I get too close? Find out. Yes, you are. Presumably I could shoot you, but I see no reason to. You're pretty easy to avoid. Now, as soon as I open this door, it's a long staircase. I definitely expected a head to pop out. Ooh, I like this angle, though. This shit is cinematic as hell. I'm about to just play the whole game like this. I just heard something behind me, unless I'm bugging. I don't think those are the tentacles. I think some dude's about to step in through here. It is the tentacles, okay. Very much the tentacles. Dude, I love this gun angle, zoomed in. I'll play the whole damn game like this, I don't give a damn. This shit is dope as hell. I'm gonna go shoot the eye. That's probably the play, right? That's probably what you're supposed to do. Also, we're supposed to put blood in that chalice that we just got. Or maybe because the chalice already has blood in it, we just place it. Before we do that, I want to go try shoot the eye. This is such a cool fucking camera angle for this sort of game. The ambiance is perfect. I mean, it sounds like he's behind me, but I think the tentacles are directly on top of me. Nothing. Okay. I definitely expected something to happen there. Without a doubt. I'm very disappointed that nothing did. Alright. Got some of this got old-fashioned progress in there. It's been 38 minutes already, bro. It feels like I've been playing for like 10 minutes. This is so up my fucking alley. I'm pumped. I'm pumped for this. It releases sometime this year. What does this let us do? I mean, I knew you was gonna be right behind me. I saw that coming from a fucking mile away. Imagine thinking I'm gonna use a gun on your trash ass. You ain't shit, fam. Oh, wait. What do I do now? Will be worthy of obtaining the yellow sign. Okay, I mean, I've gotten the yellow sign. Do I go back to the Cthulhu statue back there? Wasn't there a... What the hell? Bro, you ain't get the memo? What the hell? I like that a lot. You ain't get the memo, man? I'm a fucking menace in this castle. I have yet to be hit. I know I'm usually one for difficulty in video games. That wasn't there before. Was it? I'll have to look at my recording. I don't think it was. Oh, the yellow sign probably lets me in there. For some reason I thought there was something to do with the yellow sign here. No. The blue sign, excuse me. Well, yellow sign, blue rhombus. This is cool as shit, man. You know I gotta do it all one time. Extremely Danny Green voice. You know I had to do it for the one time. A zoom? I mean... Maybe I should talk to you first. Edward, what are you doing here? Let's get out of this damn place right now. I brought you our grandfather's mask as you asked me to, but please, let's get out of here now. Edward doesn't answer, and a strange sign shines on his forehead. You can only hear a murmur as if he's talking quietly to the mummy in front of him. Also, he's glowing, or he's emitting some freaking shadows like he's about to go Getsuga Tensho. So I don't really want to be here when he goes Bankai, you feel me? I saw that coming, whatever that. The tentacle scared the shit out of me and I don't know why. What the hell, man? What the fuck? The tentacle keeps hitting me. The tentacle keeps hitting me. How? It wasn't hitting me before. I'm gonna heal a bit. What? That wasn't the tentacle. Huh. Alright, whatever. That one had a blue robe, so I imagine that one was more dangerous, and that's why... Oh, that's it, man. It's so cool, though. Wow, I cannot wait. No, that is extremely up my alley. Anybody who's seen me play video games knows that's up my alley. That's so sick. That is... This is a game. I like whenever it comes out, it will be streamed. That is dope. That's very dope. This might even be a video I published to YouTube. Something I haven't done in like 4 or 5 years. So yeah, that's Underworld Dreams, The False King. That is dope, man. I'm pumped if that was not clear. I am extremely pumped for this whenever it comes out. Holy shit. The last time I played Lovecraftian media was... What was the game? The Sinking City? The Sinking City. Yeah, The Sinking City. And that game was not good. That game was not good. It wasn't horrible, but I had so many performance issues that gave me motion sickness and way too much combat for what I want out of these games. Anyway, I'm not here to hate. That's... Please? Out before? That's Underworld Dreams, yo, The False King. Gonna boom boom. That is the end of the recording. I don't even know if this is going to YouTube. I don't know why I'm doing outro. Bye.